Mayo Clinic, more than 6.5 million people in the United States, ages 65 and older, live with Alzheimer's disease. Now researchers here at home have established a new criteria for a memory loss syndrome that can often be mistaken for Alzheimer's disease, and they think it could be quite common.
KTTC's Olivia Pronzinski joins us live in the studio tonight. Olivia, you spoke with some of the researchers who made this discovery. Tell us about this syndrome.
Brock and Caitlin, researchers have been studying a degenerative syndrome called LANS for decades. They say this new criteria for the syndrome will lead to decades more research and hopefully a cure.
Prior to introducing this new concept of LANS, we really wouldn't be able to help them very much. We would say, I don't know what you have. It's not Alzheimer's disease, though.
Mayo Clinic researchers are learning more about limbic predominant amnestic neurodegenerative syndrome, or LANS, which, according to Dr. David Jones, can often be mistaken for Alzheimer's, only it's far more mild.
And this will allow us to finally get to a cure for these conditions, tailored to the way in which the degeneration is occurring.
Alzheimer's attacks the brain's neocortex, whereas Dr. Nick Corriveau the Cavalier explains LANS impacts the limbic system, which involves your emotions and behaviors.
A memory-dominant profile with very little involvement of the neocortex in language, behavior, executive function.
There are multiple causes, but a protein called TDP43 is what researchers say is the main culprit. One patient's case has stuck with Dr. Jones throughout his studies.
It made sense to me that we would find the TDP43 at autopsy. I followed her for many years. She did end up donating her brain to the research program, and we found the TDP43 protein.
The protein can only be detected through an autopsy, but with the new clinical criteria, there will be dedicated research studies to help diagnose those living with memory loss.
Not only start to give them answers, but now we can start to do research to find better treatments.
Researchers say they believe LANS may be common in older adults, but don't want to give out numbers until there has been proper, widespread research. Live in the studio, Olivia Pronzinski, KTTC News.